Welcome to Morning Live. Now, this year is marking 37 years of the Soweto uprising. Is this always a difficult period for the family?
Very, very difficult, I must say.
All right. Every year it never gets easier, I can imagine.
Sure.
Do you always go back to that day and sort of recall the events of what happened?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah, yeah. The world knows your brother through Sam Nzima's photograph of him carrying Hector Peterson, who was MBUYISA'S as your brother. But what was he like? You tell us more about him.
He was intelligent, sporty. He was a fun guy to have around.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, just that was him, just intelligent, sporty, a nice person to have, to know.
Yes.
Yeah. And did he come back home after being part of the uprising?
Yes, he did.
Yeah?
Yes.
And what was he like?
He was like in a sad mood.
Really?
Yes.
Did he speak to you about it?
No. I spoke to my mother about it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And we all consider him a hero for the efforts that he made here to save the life, considering what was happening around him. Did he see himself as a hero?
No, not at all.
Not?
No.
And did you see him as a hero?
Now I see him as a hero for what he did.
Yeah.
But on that day, he was trying to help out a brother who was injured.
Yeah. And when you, I suppose, talk about all these stories of what really happened to him, 37 years later, what really happened to your brother?
On that day, or after that, he just disappeared. We don't know what happened to him.
What was that?
He disappeared. We don't know what happened to him.
That was it?
Yes.
You've never, ever heard from him? Never, nothing?
Nothing.
37 years later, and you're still wondering if he's alive, if he's around, if he's here with us.
Yeah. That's why now, even today, we're still pleading that whoever knows what happened to him, let them come forward and let's have a closure on MBUYISA'S as well.
Yeah.
You see.
Why do you think what happened to the family? You know, where did your family after this? I mean, what did you do? How did you try and look for him? Did you, was there a massive search that never ended for you? Was there, talk us through that period.
With me, my mother was still around.
Yeah.
So my mother wanted me to not that involved in the politics because the politics was eating away our family. Our father went away in 1963, then it was MBUYISA'S. They didn't want me that involved in politics.
Yeah.
They wanted me to stay as far away as much as possible from the political front.
Okay. I unfortunately have to leave it here because we're running out of time here on Morning Live, but thank you for talking to us.
Okay, thank you.
Your brother will be remembered. He will always be remembered. And I know the 16th of June is the day that this was the Soweto uprising, 1976, and always a part of that photograph, that legendary photograph of him carrying that young boy. All right.